What is going on, guys? It is Charles here from ICO Central, and we are talking about whether Martcoin is a scam or a legitimate ICO lending program. First up, before we get into the video, I have to give up the disclaimer that, hey, I'm not your financial advisor. Everything I say in this is my personal opinion, and you can make your own judgments based on other things you see, and if you want to factor in what I say as well, that's great, sure. But with that being said, let's get into the video, and I'm going to explain why I think Martcoin is not a scam, and I think that it is a very legitimate lending program. So starting off, we have an ERC20 compatible coin right there. So that's something that's very good. This is going to be traded on legitimate exchanges. So you can see that the process to actually get onto those exchanges isn't just something that you can just pop up and just, anybody can just do, right? So that's a good sign, but hey, let's not let that one little factor there determine everything. Let's look at the unique, not only design, but platform itself. So the unique design here, it's something completely unique. It's not copied. It's not copy and paste from anything else that I've ever seen with regards to design, how it's set up. And not only that, it's very unique with regards to how it goes about its individual program, right? So the lending aspect of it, combining in the gambling aspect, had created in the chance of winning higher percentages with regards to lending, is something very unique, not really done before, and its ultimate goal to be a part of, to bring the cryptocurrency into this $3 trillion industry of gambling, the percentage of that is done online as well as legal. Clearly, there's a huge market for that, right? So that's a very legitimate area that they're moving into. Unique approach, unique design, but let's not let those factors sway us. Let's also look into the expiration date. We see that this is renewed for 5 years off the bat, so that's definitely a good thing. It's not just a quick 1 year kind of thing. Let's get the money from the ICO and let's bounce. They clearly are holding that down for a number of years. Now, if we see when this was registered on October 11th, I'm pretty sure, no, that's November 11th. But we see how the approach actually goes from here, right? So we see when it was registered, and we see the gradual approach over here on Ahrefs of the backlinks and with regards to, you can see the increase in popularity and whatever. And that seems rather natural of a rather viral Martcoin, and not something that's exactly paid for in that case. Now, if we go over to the white paper, again, everything I talk about in the video, if you guys want to check it all out, you guys can check the links in the description. I'll leave links to sign up to this. If you're interested, sign up. If you're interested in investing in the ICO, if you're interested in just reading up on this, I'll leave links to everything in the description down below, so I recommend everybody go check that out. But if we see this, the Martcoin developers have a strong track record with fund management. Now, I'm not going to bother reading through all that, but these are very, very legitimate companies with regards to the online betting and the betting industry, as well as the financial lending industry. So if this is taken to be truthful, which is one thing that is, you have to take it for what it's worth, and hopefully believe what they say. In this case, it's not something that's like finite, like the expiration date. But if this is true, then that just gives that much more legitimacy to what they're saying with regards to that. So overall, why do I think it's not a scam? It's a unique idea. It is a unique design, unlike anything I've ever seen before. It has natural growth, natural viral growth. It has the people and the team, apparently, to back up the thought process behind that. The two kind of make sense together. And it doesn't have the quick expiry, as well as the fact that it's traded on legitimate exchanges. So overall, that is why I think this is clearly not a scam. Again, this is just my personal opinion. If you guys are interested in signing up, checking out other videos I make on this channel about ICOs and lending platforms, be sure to hit that subscribe button, because I will be coming up with other videos on Martcoin as well as other things. Be sure to check out all the links in the description below. But until next video, guys, I will see you guys later.